Alright, welcome to COVID isolation day 9. Now this morning I had the pleasure of turning on the computer and seeing Donald Trump talking live. Hey, is there any more dog food?
Oh no, we're out. We have to go to the supermarket.
What? The supermarket?
Yeah.
Dear Lord. Make no mistake, team. We come here in difficult times. Panic buyers are out there and they're bloody deadly. Bravo team, you're going to start here on the south. I want you to swing east. Think entry points. When we get out, we've got to be fast. Any further questions? Yep. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep it simple, keep it safe. We'll all get out of here alive. Hey, bravo team, being on the west here, taking care of these panic buyers, you see? Boom, boom, boom. It's all about in and out, so we can make sure...
What are you guys doing?
Nothing, we're not doing anything. Stuff. For fuck's sake. Hey, do you know where the bike pump is? And, come on, bravo, up. All laughing aside, panic buying is crazy. And look at what do you see? All the shelves completely stocked a week after. The amount of people that I heard saying, oh, I didn't panic buy, I just stocked up on a few things that we needed. It's like, mate, by definition, that's panic buying. You know, it'd be interesting to see if people learn from this time for future to just basically not do that and not be so bloody greedy. You know, the real winners here that no one's really talking about are the frickin' supermarkets. They are absolutely killing it. It's Christmas Eve every day for a week, 2 weeks for them. I really hope, and I assume they are, but I really hope they're looking after these staff because, you know, it's a bit sad really. I mean, pretty much half the world gets to go on holiday, a paid holiday, and then you've got the other half who, the essential workers, not only do they have to keep working, they have to work like 5 times harder than usual, crazy hours, you know, so shout out to them. Now, the supermarkets though themselves, I've got to say it's awesome. Basically, you know, one in, one out, there's bugger all people in there, you can just take your time, you don't have to rush, like there's not 25 people waiting at each line. It's bloody brilliant. Also, it's quite funny, like when you're waiting to get into the supermarket, it reminds me of a nightclub. They've basically got a bouncer standing there. They've got like music pumping, queue around the bloody block. Some updates basically from today. So we're day 9 in isolation today. We have 71 new cases in New Zealand, takes us up to about 800, I believe. The States, they're got about 30,000 new cases today. When this is all over, any country that still probably has any coronavirus cases, I'd say that, you know, from New Zealand's point of view, you're not going to let someone travel into your country if they come from a country that has it. It's kind of like dogs and rabies. You know, so a country like the United States, I mean, travel in and out of there could be restricted for years. No doubt that's going to affect our tourism industry. So one thing that's going to be interesting to see is if the New Zealand tourism industry targets Kiwis. That's what they need to be doing. We need to go try things in our country. Go bungee jumping and other things. They're going to have to make it cheaper because the prices they charge at some of these places, it's just gouging. I mean, things like Hobbiton, it costs like $80 just to go in. You know, if they maybe cut that in half, they might get actual Kiwis to go along. Yeah, so just a short vlog today. We ended up having a bit of a late night last night, as Ashley and I tend to do. As you can see, I wasn't joking about my finger. Almost cut the tip of it off. Just crazy. I can't say I've ever done that before. But luckily the neighbour came to the party with a first aid kit, bleeding quite profusely last night, but we managed to sort of change the dressing in our drunk state. So anyway, I'm going to go eat a pie and drink a hiney, and I'll see you next time.